AC Sturm here.
And today it's cultural Kameran Ali.
Yeah. How's it going, Cam?
Oh my God.
You're having a bad day.
Things are amazing. Things are so freaking amazing in my world. I love life and every bit of it. You know, I hope to God that I don't get hit by a truck when I leave here. Because boy, would that suck to have to not live anymore.
I know your first words. I'm like, hey, Cam. You're like, I'm having the worst freaking week of my entire life this week.
Yeah. And I'm literally on the freaking cusp of a nervous breakdown. I'm going to have one.
You usually have that about twice a year.
Yeah, and I'm at that point again.
It's usually cyclical. I noticed it's usually fall, and it's usually spring.
You're right.
Why? Why is that?
Okay, the spring one.
Okay.
The spring one I've pegged down to spring I associate with death. I really think that I'm going to die or lose someone close to me in the springtime because every time I smell spring and this and that, I get this overwhelming feeling of just death.
Oh my God. It's supposed to be the opposite.
I know, right? It's supposed to be like the rebirth
and
life and like baby cubs and all this stuff like that, right?
Baby cubs,
no,
yeah.
Not me. I'm going to lose somebody or die in a March time frame. Not this year, not next year, but
sometime
when something big like that happens, it's going to be in the spring because it's odd. It's a really weird feeling.
Wow.
The fall thing, I don't feel the death thing. Although the other day I was afraid to die.
It's usually a work thing for you in the fall.
Yeah.
For some reason, everything intensifies in the fall.
Right? Fourth quarter.
I suppose, yeah.
But
yes,
I did have fear of death the other day.
Okay.
Like at the beginning of the week, I woke up and I'm like, God, I just feel like I don't ever want to die because it sucks.
You have a fear of death anyway.
Yeah, but then by the end of the week, I'm like inviting it, right? Like, hey.
Please, death, my old friend. Pay me a visit.
Right? I mean, I'm just...
stressed.
I'm pretty good at dealing with stress, but no, I'm to the point now where it's like, do not look at me wrong and do not say the wrong thing because I will punch you.
There gets to be points where like you just can't take it anymore.
Right? Like I'm just racist now. You know. I'm racist. I'm homophobic. I'm hobophobic. I'm like what?
Hobophobic.
Yeah.
Scared of I was gonna say scared of homeless dudes over a fire can.
Yep.
Do you have anything fun planned this weekend? I think you just need to relax a little bit.
No, that's the worst part of it all is I have to go and sell freaking T-shirts with Ben Suki.
Oh, that's right. It's Impact or something going on.
And then the band's playing again.
I know. I got an invite for that.
Yeah, and so that means we got practice. It's just everything, man. Everything's just filling up, man.
I know, because you guys play in like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want to have like 5 new songs by then. Plus skits.
Wow,
we have to have skits.
Of course you do. Why not?
And we're going to record a high-definition music video. Okay. We have so much time.
In the course of a month.
Yeah. But we're going to do it.
Now, have you ever gotten that much done over the course of your guys' careers together?
No. But this should be a good show. I think it'll be fun.
Oh, I bet. If you have skits and stuff, you're going to be like SNL.
Yeah, and well,
you're your own musical guest and host.
Yeah, we do a show. We don't just do we don't just go up there and play music. Who cares about that?
It's fun.
Yeah, but then it's funny because like the feedback that we get is like, don't do the skits. Just go play. Your guys are good enough for that, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, nah.
We don't want to listen to what people say.
Because the thing is, in the end, like when we're all old and gray and we're sitting around, if I'm not dead by then.
Yeah, because you're pretty sure you could die this spring.
Yeah, and we're sitting around rolling that one last joint, if you will.
Yes.
Right? And we're talking about the good old days. Nobody's going to talk about like in 2011 when we did Aunt Jemima and that girl that showed us her boobs. We're not going to talk about that.
No.
What we are going to talk about
is
the skit where I like stabbed my hand into my chest and ripped the heart out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's what we're going to talk about. Because
it's life experiences.
We talk about things like that. Like we did an October show back in '98 where there was a huge jack-o'-lantern at the bar. So we cut. I mean, it was a big pumpkin.
Yeah.
We cut the bottom out and then cut like shoulder holders.
And
I came out and I did a song with that pumpkin on my head.
Of course you did.
Right? And so we talk about that stuff today, and they were like, remember that? Yeah. That was, you know what I mean? Like, we're just Beavis and Butthead all over again.
Right. You know, I live my life for experiences. I don't
Right.
really have goals.
Yeah.
I live my life for experiences. I was talking with Kylie from City Chat the other day, and we were talking about this, and then we moved on to that, and then I was
hot?
talking on to this. Yeah, I guess she is. Yeah. And we were talking about she goes, "Oh my God, is there anything you haven't really done?" I'm like, "Yeah, and I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Like I'm gonna do it before I die."
I'm trying to remember
My whole life is a bucket list. I live every day like it's a bucket list.
I had a conversation with somebody like that one day. We were talking about things we've done in our life, and I'm like, man, I haven't done shiz, you know? And they're like, all right. So then we start talking, we start going on and on, and I'm like, holy crap, I've done a lot, you know? I'm like, wow, I should write all that down.
You
know?
should, because you do forget. I give myself credit for having a really great memory. Back in the day, like you could tell me 2 weeks before something happened, I would have it etched in my mind. I would meet you for lunch. We would blah, blah. Now, if I don't write down what I need to do tomorrow, like it's gone.
Yeah.
And people constantly come up to me and say, "Oh my God, do you guys remember when you did that fundraiser with us?" I do not.
Yeah, I don't remember your name.
I always
anything,
lie.
yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I totally remember that playground."
If you see me in the
fundraiser."
public and you come and say hi to me, and I'm like, oh, hey, dude, what's up? Been a long time, dude. If I don't ever say your name, I don't know who the hell you are. Hey,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say?
I'm all of a sudden that person that I used to look at when I was younger and say, "Oh my God, like I've met this lady 4 times. What is with her?
Right.
How does she not remember me? I've have extensive conversations with her 4 times.
That's 'cause you gotta
You
bluff
can't
it.
tell me she's that busy."
You gotta bluff it, man. You always gotta be like,
I try.
You know, you gotta be like, hey, dude. Just,
I always try to say, "Oh my God, how's it going? It's been forever since I've talked to
But
you."
you have to
when
throw
I
in-
always say, "When did I see you last?"
oh yeah, good catch. Good
Yeah.
catch. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
But you gotta
You're
throw in
welcome.
a name.
Oh.
Like, so for, hey, chica, if it's a girl, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, lady, it's been so long, lady. Hey, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. You know that?
What's that?
Let's
When
refer to
they
like a
just,
Facebook, you know, like somebody comments on something.
Yeah.
Right? It's the girls that comment and say, looking good, lady. I'm
Yeah,
hanging
we
out
do
with
that.
my chicas tonight. Shut up. Shut up.
They're like terms of endearment
It's
for us.
stupid. It's dumb.
No, it's
no, how about this? Looking good, Mary. Mary is my name, not lady or chica.
That's so formal.
No.
We say that if I address you by your name, it's because I feel detached from you.
If I could only make a Facebook etiquette book.
You can. Why
I
can't
should.
you?
I should write one and just be like, this is what pisses me off, and this is what doesn't. If you want to be my friend on Facebook, don't do this. You know what else I also like? The people that are like, I'm so like, I just wish I had a man because I love love.
Oh,
and then like they
yeah.
get in, oh, I met somebody, went on a date, status update, relationship in a relationship.
In a relationship.
2 days later, I'm not in a relationship, and all of a sudden I hate men again. And then a week later, like, uh-oh, this one could be the one.
Yeah,
In
you
a
don't.
relationship. Oh, I guess he thought my one date was moving too fast.
You don't.
Posted pictures of yourself in a bikini on Facebook, like, hey, check it out. This is
This
some
could be yours.
grade A prime
price is
rib right here. You know what I'm saying?
All my pictures, I'm wearing a burqa. Like I just don't even want to go there. You
I
can
do
tell
that?
I'm not
Should
single.
I just get rid of all my pictures, wear a Speedo, not shave my chest, and just be like, hey. Like sitting with my legs open like this, like, hey, what's up? Maybe you've seen me around. My name's Cameron. And just completely change my Facebook to just like
Yeah.
a totally advertising myself sexually.
Right.
You know what? I am by far the coolest person in the state of North Dakota. Everybody out there listening to me right now, you have nothing on me. I am way cooler than you.
Key.
If you have a problem with that, email Stacy at stacy@urlradio.net. Also,
Yes.
tell her why you think I'm so much cooler than you.
Oh my God. What is this? Essay contest?
Yeah.
Is it? Can we
APA style.
can we tie in a poster coloring contest at the same time?
We should. Poster coloring contest on Monday.
Okay.
You got to start hyping this up all day, too. All right? On Monday,
Yes.
I am going to show up with a stack of
Okay.
coloring pages.
Okay.
All of one picture. And it's going to be a caricature of me.
Like probably you next to your birthday numbers.
It's going to be a caricature of me.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's just going to be on white paper.
Okay.
And we're going to have a contest to do. And I don't know what the prize is going to be yet. I'll think about that over the weekend.
All right.
But the coloring page fall contest of the coolest person in the world. No,
Okay.
state of North Dakota. I can't say world.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z's out there somewhere.
Jay-Z's out there.
Jigga.
Okay, so then you can bring them down here, and we'll do it as maybe part of a pumpkin carving contest as well.
Yeah.
So they can either enter a pumpkin carving contest or come and pick up coloring pages for a prize. That would be so funny, though.
We're going to do
We
it.
put it out. Everybody. I'm not even going to tell them what the coloring contest is.
Okay.
I'm just going to say, come pick up your poster for your page for your coloring contest, and then bring it back, and you'll be entered in, for
I don't know
a drawing
what we're
for
gonna give
prizes,
away.
and then also, we'll have a judge. We'll judge it and give away, I don't know, like a fun pack of some kind. I'm not even going to tell it and just see what their reaction is when they pick it up and they see it's a picture of you.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, and other than that,
Oh,
if
my
you're not
God.
doing anything after Thanksgiving, the
Yeah.
Friday after, come to my show at the Doublewood.
Okay, you guys are at the
I'll be
Doublewood again
sure
this
not
year.
to disappoint. I'll be using a lot of racial slurs, a lot of homophobic slurs, a lot of hobophobic slurs, because that's what I am now.
Of course.
I'm a racist hobophobe.
Yeah.
But if I say it that way, it sounds like I'm a racist gay person who doesn't like bums.
That's true.
So
You
I
need to
have to say homophobe.
commas and stuff are very important
Yeah.
in order in that thing. You better go. You got to go
I
get
gotta take
Ashley
my
a
kid to
hat.
school. I gotta get to school. I gotta get to work and do all this crap. And
All right.
man, I'll tell you what. If I'm not here on Monday, there's no coloring pages. And if there's no coloring pages,
There's no world.
so you know what, world?
yeah.
You better hope I don't get hit by that truck that I'm
Okay.
hoping to get hit by.
Don't just walk. Look before you walk across the street.
How do I
Just
get
look.
Xanax? I need to get some Xanax. Hey,
You can find out how to get any other drug in the world, but you can't get Xanax.
if anybody wants to drop some Xanax off down here at the station, STACY URL. Okay, I gotta go.
All right, goodbye. Hey, coming up, celebrity couples you would like to double date with. So we'll see if your favorite celebrity couple made the list. I know that there's a couple couples that I would love to just hang out with, go on a double date, me and Greg and these people. So I'll tell you about that. I forget what else I'm talking about. Cameron just makes me lose my mind. Sunny, birthdays and anniversaries too for today, tomorrow, and for Sunday. So if you know somebody celebrating, get them on the list. Email me, Stacy@urlradio.net. That's STACY@urlradio.net. Going to do that here in about 10 minutes for today, tomorrow, and for Sunday. Sunny 56 today. Tonight, clear and 32. Tomorrow, chance of showers 56. Right now, Dickinson 35. Minot 45. Fargo 43. Here in Bismarck, Amanda, and we are mostly cloudy and 40 at urlradio.net.